Hi, future campervan renter. I'm Tyler with Horizon Adventure Outfitters, and this is Sunny, your future rental. It is a 2022 Ram ProMaster. It is a regular gasoline. You got the gas flap right here. Sometimes that's a little hard for people to find. As you go around the side, you got your water fill right here. That goes into your 20-gallon water tank. As you come around the back, you have your outdoor space here, which includes some hooks for a shower curtain. This leads me to the hot water heater and outdoor shower system that we have. Here's your shower curtain. Hooks up to those little hooks.
To operate the shower, just turn this blue knob when the water pump is on, and the shower head will automatically activate, and the water heater will heat the water to a comfortable temperature.
As you can see right here, this is our trundle bed system. It is a full width, queen length bed that operates by activating these two latches right here on either side. It's a little easier with two people, but it's fully operational with one that pulls all the way out. And then in the space that's formed, you just put these cushions in. You put some sheets on it. We got blankets, linens, pillows, everything you need for a very comfortable bed experience. And then also right above the bed, we have our patented stargazing portal. And this, for when you want to get a little shut-eye, you can just Velcro that up. Makes it nice and dark in here. Right here, we have the entertainment system, HDMI cable, and our famous disappearing movie theater system. Beautiful smart TV. Hook up games, you can hook up your phone, you can watch movies, all kinds of stuff from that.
Now, to show you the electrical system, your control center is right here. There are 5 light switches to control everything in the van. So if we turn them all off, we'll see we have the roof light as well as various accent lighting throughout the van, followed by the porthole ring light experience. You have these nice little pillows right here to cover up these windows when you want some privacy, as well as providing some insulation from the hot or cold.
Speaking of hot or cold, right above the bed, we have your max fan ventilation system. This is great. When you open this up, open up another window, set that baby on high, you get a nice flow of air coming through here. And if that's not quite enough, we have an additional AC in the back here that, if run on eco mode, runs up to 6 to 8 hours, cools you down at night, works really well.
Yeah, so to activate this guy, there's your power button. I recommend setting him on the lowest setting so that it can make it through the night. It runs off the battery, but AC uses a ton of power. So you want to make sure to try to make it through the whole night with that guy. Then when you drive the van the next day, you can work towards recharging. Now, here's your sink right here. Please note this button. This activates the water pump. You want to make sure that when you are not using the water, that button is off. That just helps to preserve the van in case of any water leaks. There's a waste tank under here. It holds 7 gallons. If you're renting this van for a while, you might find that you'll fill this guy up, in which case it's very easy just to take him out and dump him wherever.
All these cabinets also feature latches, which you'll want to make sure are closed fully when you drive around, or if you go around tight corners, this drawer will come popping out. Right here is your refrigerator drawer. We have an extra sturdy latch for that one to make sure that one stays in.
Please note that that latch is always closed before you drive anywhere, or this fridge drawer will break.
Yeah,
the fridge is heavy.
The fridge is heavy. It's a great fridge, very efficient. We've got it cooling down for the next renter right now. Just like this, you slide it back in, it latches, and then you hit that guy right there.
And you can set that to refrigerator or freezer temperature.
Absolutely.
Now, the last thing to note on the electrical system, there's a little button right here. This turns the power inverter on or off. Now, the power inverter powers up the outlets in the van, which you can find one right here and also one right here. These outlets have USB for your phones as well. It also powers the TV. Everything else runs off of the 12-volt system.
Now, something I forgot to mention when we were on the outside is this van is 9 feet tall, so you'll want to be extra careful about going into any kind of drive-thrus. Maybe just avoid most drive-thrus, because we've got a lot of height there. Right here we have the fully extendable 8-foot shade awning. Comes with a handy dandy handle. You hook up to this hook right here. Stretches out. Just make sure you put it all the way back in before you drive, and make sure you take the handle off for transport.
And you'll find that handle stored up in this area, the crank for the awning. You will also find shades for your front 3 windows, for these 2 windows, as well as 2 folding camping chairs.
Something else about the ceiling that we didn't mention is up on top is a rooftop deck, which you'll find a ladder for on the side. You can put stuff up there, store it up there, and if you're very careful, you can use it to check out the sunset as well.
Now, in the front of the van, last thing to cover, this is a 2022 model, very modern, so it has all of the creature comforts. You'll find dual charging ports right here, plus a 12-volt socket. The van has Bluetooth, backup camera, safety systems, everything you could need. Now, the last thing to mention about the interior, a lot of people have trouble finding the recline on these seats. It is this crank right here. That's the recline. And then they have a manual slider forward and back.
Now, if you should find that you have any additional questions, you can reach out to myself, Tyler, or Dylan, my partner, at any time, and we'll answer the questions, anything you can think of. So.